Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're looking at another option for the 6.3.1 Do You Bleed Medusa, and this champ isn't available to everyone, but after the last gifting event, there are definitely many more people that have him, and that's Weapon X. The way you use Weapon X is pretty simple. You land bleeds with basic attacks, and you can refresh them with heavy if you land it before they fall off. Then, I like to build up to SP3 to go into Berserk mode, which will give you an attack increase and let him go unblockable for the duration of the mode. To avoid Medusa's auto block, I parry and use a medium followed by a heavy attack, which is basically how you play Weapon X already if you're looking to maintain and build up lots of bleed debuffs. Also, having points in deep wounds really helps out maintaining the bleeds by extending their duration. I only have 2 points here, and you'll see that on a few occasions the bleeds almost fall off, or they do and I just barely miss the refresh. So more points in deep wounds is big for Weapon X. Now I'm at SP3 and I parry and throw it right away. I want to refresh the bleeds right afterwards, and the parry stun will let me do that by throwing a heavy right after the animation. Now I'm unblockable and I can just rush in without worrying about auto block or explosive personality. She throws her SP2 and I'm able to counter it with heavy, but this is where I lose a big stack of bleeds because it was just barely too late. The Berserk mode has a cooldown, so I want to throw my SP3 again when that refreshes, so I just keep working to maintain bleed debuffs until that time, and then launch SP3 right after a heavy bleed refresh. Now I just attack in while unblockable again, and she doesn't really give me a chance to refresh, but we're still applying new bleeds and doing good bleed damage. We'll go ahead and bait out Medusa's SP2 so she has low power before going into Berserk mode one more time, and we should be able to finish her off with that. We finish here in a way that I think represents Berserk mode, by just attacking in even when it pushes her to SP3, and then we throw an SP1 to KO her for good measure. So that was Weapon X doing some fun and effective work in some tricky act content. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.